Hello everybody, welcome to Simply Living Tiny. I hope that you all are doing well. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you've been watching my videos, thank you so much. My last video I had posted, this is a very unusual occurrence for Tennessee. We had snow it was January the 10th. We had snowfall the whole day, big fluffy snowflakes. It was so beautiful. So the videos that I made of the snowfall and how beautiful it looked with the trees, I did that in the morning before I started work and like on my breaks, because I knew the next day, which is today is January the 11th, that we wouldn't have this snowfall. But today, and Buddy, oh, he loved it so much. He loves playing out in the snow. He just runs and he digs his little face in the snow. You probably saw it in the video where he has snow piles all over his face. He has so much fun. So today, I'm going to work on some snow removal. The roads look, actually, I haven't been out driving on the roads. They look pretty clear. So the issue is like getting out of the driveway. We have a gravel driveway, so it's not asphalt or anything like that where it would stay warmer and help melt the snow. So I'm going to try to work on some snow removal today. Maybe we can try to get that driveway where I can get out of the driveway. And so I thought I'd bring you along with me as I do some snow removal chores. I've already been out a little bit this morning and cleaned off Grayson's car, and I worked on my car a little bit. Today, let's see, it's showing it's 43 degrees, so it's all going to start melting. And I think Buddy's been a little tired from all the playing in the snow. I'm going to throw on my jacket and head out there and start removing some snow. Take you along with me. Oh, a little update with step 2, the video I posted, the help step 2 error. Still working on that. I had a couple of people to reach out to me, and I thank you so much for all your help to help me to resolve the issue. It's still ongoing. It's still not resolved. So hopefully that will be coming up pretty soon to get that resolved and try to figure out what is going on, because I'm not getting any help from support when I reach out to them. So hopefully I'll have good news for you later. Okay, you ready to go? Say hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. We got an extra towel on his bed because he comes in and he's all wet and stuff from the snow. Yeah. Here you can see I've already worked on some snow removal. Come on, buddy. So the car is looking good. Still got a little bit on the top. I'll raise these up. Brush I was using earlier. Help. I'm gonna try this snow blow. Is maybe the driveway. Mom's got a snow blower, so get the snow blower out, see if I can snow the driveway a little bit. It's all melting. In Tennessee, it doesn't stick around long. This is a very unusual event. It doesn't happen very often. But we enjoy it when it does. See the cedar trees, they look really pretty. Here we can see the hospitals. You can hear the snow melting and falling off the trees. Especially the magnolia tree. All the pine trees. Buddy, come back this way. Come on. Come on, buddy boy. today is Sunday the 12th, and let's see, day 2 since we had the big beautiful snow, and it's already melting a whole lot. See, my temperature gauge on the porch is saying it's 51 outside, and the snow has melted quite a bit since we had the big snowfall. But this morning my son Grayson went to get in his vehicle to go to work, and his car wouldn't start. So I'm fixing to, me and Buddy's gonna head next door and check out the car to see what's going on with it. Hopefully it's just something simple like the battery, and we just jump the battery off. And so he's got my car today because his wouldn't start. So we're gonna head over there. Buddy's waiting patiently by the door. Buddy, are you ready to go outside? You ready to go? Say, I'm waiting patiently. Say, come on, let's go. Let's go outside. Where is your litchi thing? What did I do with it? Look, there we go. Come here. Grab the keys. See how much the snows melt. It just does not last long here. It doesn't last long at all. Come on. It made a huge difference clearing off the driveway yesterday. It's all over by the trees. It's still some snow because of all the shade. And it's a little windy today. What you doing, little boy? Come on. It's a little windy. See the flag? Okay, push and start, and it's not doing anything. So we'll try the battery and see if that's what's going on. Right here?
No.
This one?
Just a second. Oh, yeah. Up there by the plug-in. That round one.
This one?
You're right. And so it's searching. When it turns solid red, it's time to start. Green. It's ready to start. See, it's solid green.
Yeah.
It's ready to start the car.
I guess time to put it on.
It doesn't matter. It's when it quits blinking. green light went out. Just a second. Let's see if you got it on there right. Yeah, it looks like you got it on there right. See when this one, it shows right now it's 98% full. Now when it's green, that's when you start it.
So try it again.
Yeah, but are you giving it gas as you're doing it?
No.
Oh, well, give us a little bit of gas. Wait a minute. Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
Well, Mom and I, we tried to jump the battery off. We have these things that you charge up and then you can connect it to your battery to jump it off, but it didn't work. And so my brother-in-law, he come over and he jumped off the car. So we got that working. Thank you so much, Eric, for doing that. I really appreciate it very, very much. Thank you so much. And so now I'm headed to Walmart because we got the battery. It was there's a sticker. There's a sticker on the battery. It says March 24. So it's only 10 months old. So head into Walmart to see if they can check the battery to see what's going on with the battery and if we need to get a new battery. So that's where we're heading now. A little update on the car. So I took the car to Walmart and they checked the battery, said that everything was fine with the battery. So then I went to O'Reilly's and they checked the battery, the starter and the alternator, and they said everything was good. So I don't know why the battery was dead. I don't know if it just got really, really cold. I'm not really sure, but it started yesterday. He drove it, just moving it in the driveway for a little bit. And it started fine, so it's a mystery on why the battery, why it wouldn't turn over. But anyway, all is well. So I dropped his car off and got my car, and I'm headed back to the house. today is a new day. Today is January the 18th. And today I'm going to be working on a little project that was recommended by one of the viewers. Cold weather is coming, and in a previous video, I believe it was a video where I took you along when I was running some errands. I went to Lowe's and looked at some insulation boards to put like in my cabinets. That way when the weather gets cold, it just offers that extra protection to help keep my pipes from freezing. So we got some cold weather coming, and my brother, he went to Lowe's because I couldn't fit. It was too big to fit in my car. So my brother was nice enough to go to Lowe's and pick that up for me. So I've had it for, I don't know, probably since November, and I really haven't had a chance to work on it. So we're going to do that today. And I've never done it before, so I don't know if I'll be doing it correctly. But I thought I'd take you along and we can do it together, so hopefully it will work out good. So what I need to do is we need to empty some cabinets, so I'm going to use this opportunity to also organize a little bit when I put things back in. So where we're going to put the insulation boards is under the kitchen sink and where the hot water on-demand hot water heater is, which is in my bathroom. And last year when we had a really cold spell, one of the pipes had burst in the on-demand hot water heater, and I really don't want to have to go through that again. That was probably almost $600 it cost me to get that fixed, because I had to order a whole new unit and then of course someone to come out and put it in for me. And so let's try to prevent that from happening this year. Hopefully we won't have any issues this year. I've done everything that I know to do to try to prevent that from happening. And so today we're doing an extra measure with the recommendations from one of the viewers. I appreciate you all so much, and I want you to know that I do read all of your comments and I listen to everything that you say. So first I need to pull everything out from under the sink and where the on-demand hot water heater is, and then I'll get some measurements and I'll cut the board to size. So that's the plan, and hopefully it'll work. So right now it's a hot mess. It is a hot mess, and I desperately need to get this organized. And then here in the bathroom, because you know the wall in the back, which that's an outside wall, so it's going to get really cold. And then under here too. And that's an outside wall. So let's start pulling everything out. Know if this is gonna work, because I know it's dark. I'm sorry. Running a lot. So I don't know if this is gonna work, if it'll fit behind these pipes. And then I have this board here, and I bet that's probably my gas line. That's probably my gas line for this. Here's my gas line for my stove. So I don't know, maybe I can cut It may can go behind. Can go behind here. I may have to just cut smaller pieces and then I may have to just cut smaller pieces and then just kind of piece it together. So let me do some measuring and see if I can even get that to work. Measure from here to here. Let's say that's around 17 inches. So 17 wide and 20 long. All right, let's measure it and see if it'll work. I got it out here. For 1 inch, 6.65 for the R value. There's Buddy supervising. Say hello, I'm supervising. I am supervising, yes I am. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work in here. So I cut it down some. Cut it down some to see if I can get it in here. okay. So that is not gonna work. For me to use like a foam board, it's just gonna have to be a lot thinner. I'll have to have a thinner piece, so the 1 inch is just way too wide or way too thick for me to use. So I'm just gonna clean all this up, and then I believe I can get it to work. I believe I can get it to work where the on-demand hot water heater is, because I can put it along that back wall that's closest to the outside. So there's not like any pipes and stuff there. So I can do that. So I'll clean all of this up, and then we'll try that area, see if it can work. So I gave it a good try. It's just too thick. The area where the hot water, the on-demand hot water is, I'm only going to be able to put a piece of that foam board where on the outside of the house they made it to where like you can open a little section, you just unscrew it. It's kind of like a door, but it doesn't open like a door. It's not on hinges or anything like that. You just unscrew it and just remove it. And so in that little section, I'll be able to cut out and put a piece of foam board there, and I'll show you. Let me grab this handy dandy light. Grab this handy dandy light so you can see. So right here, so this door, here, it's not on hinges, but on the outside you can unscrew it and it comes off, and that helps you to access it on the outside. So I believe I can cut a piece of foam board and just put it right there. So I've already measured it, so I'm going to do that, and we'll see if that works. All of that. Are you supervising, buddy? Yay, success. All right, that worked. And you see here, I got pipes here, and then pipes on the other side. And so that's the only place I can put that foam board. But every little bit helps, I think. So, the one under the kitchen sink was a fail, and the one where the on-demand hot water heater is a great success. So I'm going to clean this mess up, and then we'll work on right here under the sink in the bathroom. We'll work on the one under the sink in the bathroom. I was going to show you this right here. Whenever it was, I think it was January of last year, whenever my on-demand hot water heater, the pipe inside burst, and so when they come out to try to fix it, they thought it was a coil inside that just went bad, and that needed to be replaced, and so they thought maybe it did burst, but they didn't take it apart and look at it, just doing like a diagnostic, trying to figure out what was wrong. So they told me to order the part on Amazon. They showed me what to order, so I ordered it. So when they come back out the second time, they tried to take the unit apart. Well, they did take the unit apart, but what needed to be replaced, it like whenever it busted, it expanded and they couldn't get it out. And so they said, I just held on to it. I didn't want to go through all the trouble of trying to ship it back and all that in case I needed it in the future. So I just held on to it. So this is what it is. So it came with two. So in the on-demand hot water heater, I'm not a plumber and I'm not going to pretend to know everything there is to know about on-demand hot water heaters. But with this, you have these, because they showed it to me, you have like these pipes on the inside, and I guess that's how the water is heated. And so I ordered what he told me to. So inside the on-demand hot water heater, there's two of them. And this, so you have like these, maybe it's copper pipes on the inside. Probably like a pipe to cover these to protect them. And so this is what needed to be replaced. And I guess whenever it got too cold, maybe it froze. I really don't know what happened, what caused it. But I know it happened during really cold temperatures. And so this right here, it just like busted. And so inside of this right here, however it goes, I don't know if it goes like this or like this, but it goes inside another tube, and he couldn't get it out because it had like, that's when I say my pipe busted, that's what I'm talking about. So I thought I'd show you this. You know, I have mentioned it several times that happened to me last year. And I'm really trying to prevent that from happening again, because it was a huge expense. And not only that, I went without hot water for, it was at least a month, maybe a little longer. So anyway, I held on to these, ordered them from Amazon, and just in case, you know, hopefully I won't ever need them, but if I ever do, I have them. I have them handy. So I wanted to share that with you. So I'm going to empty everything out from under my bathroom sink and see if I'll be able to put a foam board back there against that outside wall. And I think it'll be fine under the kitchen sink, because on the outside I got bales of straw piled up against the house. And so my brother, he helped me with that, and today me and Grayson, my youngest son, he helped me add a couple more bales of straw. So I think all of that is good, plus I have the electric tape that goes around the piping with the incoming water, and all of that is covered with bales of straw. So I believe I'm doing everything that I know to do to try to protect this little tiny home and not have any issues. Isn't that right, buddy? Buddy's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So isn't that right? Say, I got a haircut. Don't I look cute? I got a haircut. Yeah, yes I did. Say, don't I look cute? Oh, he's such a mess. Bless. Alright, so I'm going to empty everything out from under this sink, and we'll see how this works out. And I got it measured. So it was 26 inches wide by 27 and a half tall. So we'll get that cut, and that's the last piece that we'll do. So what I ended up having to do was cut it in half. And then here, I couldn't put a strip here because I have a pipe there. So I'm making like, cut a small little strip and put it in that area. So I put a little strip here, and then I had to cut it in half to fit along this wall. But this is the outside wall, and so I think it's gonna offer, you know, some insulation to help prevent these pipes here from freezing. So under this sink is a big success. Let me show you my hot mess. Got stuff everywhere. And let me show the porch. It looks like it snowed out here, and it didn't snow. It's snowing foam. So I gotta clean up my mess. Got foam everywhere. The foam's been sitting in my mom's garage, so you know, I may, you know, do something with the extra, maybe on the outside where the skirting is, this spring or summer. We'll see. I'll think about it and see what I'll do. I know that the bales of straw, it has been working pretty good, and it worked pretty good last winter, except for that incident that I had with the on-demand hot water. So hopefully putting that extra foam board against that wall, hopefully that'll help. And then at night, and I talked about this in a previous video, I keep all my cabinet doors open. I got a space heater that I run whenever it's really cold, when the temperatures are below freezing. And that offers a little extra heat under those areas where the plumbing is. So buddy, thank you so much for coming along with me on some chores that I had to do. It's kind of been spread out over a week period. Let's see, what did I do? I worked on the snow blowing. All the snow is gone. It's all melted. It probably took, I don't know, maybe about 4 or 5 days for all of it to melt. But it was pretty while it lasted, and I hope that you enjoy the video with all this pretty snowfall. And then me and my mom, we built a snowman. That was fun. And worked on Grayson's car. Still running good. After we jumped off the battery, had everything checked, and they said that the battery was good, alternator was good, and the starter was good. So all that was good. And we got some extra insulation inside of the home in those 2 areas. So 1 didn't work, but 2 did. So I think every little bit, every step that you do to try to help protect your home, to keep your pipes from freezing, I think everything helps when you put it all together. And then I do have that bales of straw also on the outside. So I'm going to let you all go here. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a notification. And buddy, say, and God bless. I hope you all have a very good week. And me and Buddy will see you on the next one. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say it's getting about supper time and I'm getting hungry. Always got food here, but he likes other things too. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye. We'll see you next time.